Hi everybody, I hope that you're doing well today. Happy day before Lionsgate portal, which is tomorrow, 8/8. It's kind of like the Galactic New Year. Technically the New Year is in like the end of July, but like it's the end of a big cycle. So it's kind of an exciting time. And today I'm here just to offer you a free like meditation, healing, clearing. Gonna teach you something that you can do to work on your vibration alone without me, and kind of talk a little bit about why we're doing this, although we're gonna be kind of brief. I'm just gonna give it a second to see if anybody wants to pop on the live. If you're watching this later, feel free to watch whenever you want. You'll still get the energy boost, and it's gonna teach you some skills for raising your vibration too. So what is Lionsgate? To put it really simply, just because I don't really teach the specifics of that stuff yet, it's a time where the energy is ripe for change. It's a time when the energy is really good for manifestation. It's really good for closing out cycles. It's really good for pulling in new cycles. And one of the things that I'm trying to teach people is we can, with our conscious intention, start closing out the old cycles and the hard lessons and start calling in the new ones. So, I mean, what I want to talk about is more than just this video, but to put it briefly, a lot of times we're told, oh, we have these lessons, it's meant to learn, it's beautiful, and it is beautiful, but a lot of times we don't realize that we do have an easier path, that there is an easier way to learn lessons. And I don't really feel like it's a free will choice if you don't understand that there's an easier path and we're always taking the hard way. I don't think I knew that there was an easier path. I always took the hard way. So, if you guys don't have to take the hard way, then that's all for the best. I mean, you can accomplish a whole lot more if you don't have to learn your lessons the hard way, the way that I did. So what I'd like you guys to do is we're kind of sitting here taking advantage of this energy portal to kind of boost our vibration before tomorrow, just going into the new day, is I want you to set a couple of intentions, okay? And for this, everything is only through your own free will. We are setting the collective intention that everything that happens here today is for the highest good of all. No harm can be done through or to me during this session. And we are also going to set the intention of whatever your personal private intentions are. And also that we're closing out all the cycles that no longer serve us. And we're calling in our new lessons with ease. Calling in our new lessons with ease, okay? So just go ahead and just take a minute and just imagine yourself shutting the door. Actually, we're going to ground first. Let's just take a second and just feel our feet if you can. Just notice your feet. Just kind of feel yourself really connected to the earth, and I'll just kind of start to pull your energy down through the earth and just feel it start moving down into the earth's core. And just connecting deep into the earth's core, and then feel that energy kind of go through all the way through your body, balancing and cleansing as it goes through your body. And just imagine it kind of like shooting out the top of your head as we're connecting to your higher self and pulling in your highest ascension timeline. And just take a few deep breaths and just breathe into that, and just breathe into your connection to the earth, your connection to your higher self. And just feel that connection strongly as the veil is thinning and we're sitting in this energy portal. And continue to take deep breaths. And another thing to point out, guys, is we do have multiple timelines. So a lot of our free will choices include a lot of different options that we have as far as we move forward in our life, right? So oftentimes there's some things that we might have set up that's definitely going to happen no matter what road we take. But when we're more connected to our higher self and we understand we have choice, we can choose to walk into the easier path, if that makes sense. So right now, just make sure you're feeling yourself and just call in your highest vibrational timeline. Call in your lessons with ease. Call in closing out the cycles that we've been experiencing. Ask your higher self what you need to do to learn these lessons so you may move forward and close them out, okay? Ask for protection and ease as you move through these lessons. And then just sit for a minute and just pull in whatever is next for you. Are you ready to experience something new? That's what I keep saying over and over again. Are you ready to experience something new? Let's pull in something new and something better in your highest timeline, okay? So continuing to just kind of pull in our next lessons. And as we do this, I want you guys to just focus on your breath and just breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe in, each time you breathe in, just notice your vibrations start to rise. I'll start to support you energetically, clearing out all resistance and fear and doubt. I'm feeling some of that coming up as we do this. So just continue to pull that in and just keep taking deep breaths as you release what no longer serves you. And you start pulling in something new and better, your best experience yet. Just breathe in and breathe out. And each breath that you take, just feel it rise. Feel your vibrations start to rise. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, feeling your vibration rise. Calling in your highest healing guides and my highest healing guides to support you energetically so you can start to feel what it feels like to vibrate at a higher frequency. And just pull in that energy. Some of you might start to be feeling Christ consciousness around you. If you don't feel anything, that's okay too. The further along you go in your journey, the more that you're going to be able to feel energy and become more sensitive to it. When I first started this stuff, it was working, but I couldn't feel anything. So every experience you're having right now is perfect where you are in your growth, and people feel things and experience things differently, okay? So don't worry about like not doing it right or anything like that. So just sit in this energy for a little bit longer, just feeling your connection to the earth in your head and knowing you can always return here when you need a boost. And with each breath, just feel your vibration start to rise. And with each out breath, just feel yourself releasing what no longer serves you. Breathing in and raising your vibration. Breathing out and letting yourself release what no longer serves. And we're just going to do that 8 more times. 8 more times is what I feel called to do. So just breathe in, raising your breath, raising your vibration. And breathe out. That's number 1. Breathe in, bringing yourself up another octave. Breathe out, releasing what you no longer need. That's 2. Breathe in, raising your vibration another octave. That's 3. Breathe out, releasing what no longer serves. Breathe in, just feeling yourself start to rise. I'm feeling you start to rise. Some of you might be feeling like you're struggling at this moment, but that's okay. Just allow you to be yourself to be where you are and release any expectations or judgment on yourself. That was 4. Pulling in your deep breath for number 5. Feeling it rise as far as it can. It's okay if you hit a ceiling. And just breathing out and maintaining that vibration and allowing yourself to rise if you can or maintain if you can't. Pulling in one more time for number 6, feeling your frequency rise. Breathing out as you release what no longer serves you. Breath number 7, pull in. Releasing what no longer serves you. And then one more. Pull in. Release. How are you guys feeling? Oh, hi, Hari. Hi, Jessica. It's good to see you. Sorry I didn't see you there before. How's everybody feeling? Good? I hope so. Now, over the next couple days, as we set these intentions, you could start feeling a little bit like sometimes whenever we raise our vibration, stuff starts to fall away a little bit. And you might have a little bit of uncertainty as you kind of like are moving into a new direction and a new path. First of all, nothing happens but your free will. Second of all, I just saw a cardinal, which is like my biggest sign from the universe. It just landed right here and is staring at me, so that's funny. But if things start to feel uncertain, or you start to have some emotional release, or things start to come up for you, please come to the group. That's what we're here for. As you've seen, a couple people have started posting more whenever things come up for them. And we have some really amazing supportive people in here, and we want to support you, and we want to hold you and hold space for you as things keep going. I went into Lionsgate Portal with a lot of these intentions last year, and I had a rough month afterwards, I'm not going to lie, and that's not necessarily going to happen to you. We don't need to speak that into existence, but it can happen if you're not really on the path that you need to kind of get you onto the path to a life of ease. And I will tell you, although it felt like things were falling apart, that was not the reality. That was just my emotional release. As I can say, sitting here a year later after I did all of that work, my life has completely changed. I'm learning my lessons with ease, and I've really been able to let go a lot of the harder lessons, a lot of the punishing lessons, as I'm calling in my highest timeline, my highest calling. And I'm also calling in a lot more joy, a lot more family, a lot more friends, and a lot more love. So that can happen for you too. So rewatch this video again tomorrow if you'd like to, or anytime that you want a vibrational boost. But you don't really need me to do it. I was supporting you guys a little bit energetically here so that if you watch the video, it will do that again. There's no time or space. But you can do it on your own too. That breath, that focusing on your breath work and just feeling your vibration rise and setting the intention. Anytime you start going through something you don't want to, if you want to stop it and you want to just be like, how can I learn this lesson the easiest way and end it? You can do that too. So this is all stuff you can do on your own, that connecting down to the ground, connecting up to your higher self. All of those are things you should probably do a couple times a day, actually, because it does take constant energy maintenance to stay in your highest vibration, which brings us into our highest power of creation. And you know, I think we're all ready for something new, right? So let's really bring it in. I'm really happy that you guys made it. If you're watching the replay, I'm happy to see you too. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube. And I'd love to hear you more. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.